Thanks for the follow, War General. Much appreciated. I must admit, I've rushed back from dropping my son off because this morning was one of those rare times that I woke up and the game has become generally a bit more exciting. That's if it hasn't changed already in the last 40 minutes. Seems not. Hey, Sir 3N. Hey, Argantus. Nice to see you. I'm on a bit earlier today because a bit excited. It's nice that the staff's had a little bit of love. It kind of needed it. Yeah, I kind of rushed back from dropping my son off. I normally like chill out for a little bit, but yeah, the staff's definitely a lot more fun now. Like, they're all talking about the speed, but I've noticed there's a slight AoE buff as well. Like, the monsters seem to be getting caught by it a little bit further away. I mean, obviously, I haven't tried doing a run whilst also rambling on stream. But this morning, I mean, you'll probably see from the times, not that I expect anyone to check them, but they've all been 3 minutes something. 3:11's so far the fastest. But I'm pretty sure with a decent RNG map and concentration that 2 minutes something's definitely possible now. Yeah, I can't really, I don't know, the events, it's weird, but I mean, everything they're talking about, and I say I don't want to go on anymore, but everything that's happening was like really properly discussed with Dr. Luke, and he said that it was how it was intended. It must have been in game chat though, because I went through Discord yesterday looking for it and I couldn't find it. Hey War General, how are you today? Thank you for the follow, by the way. Hey Synergy, hope you're well this morning. I spent most of the drive home hoping the staff hasn't already changed. I don't think it's too much, but yeah, I'm kind of controlling myself on celebrating it just in case it annoys anyone. Yeah, I did, after you mentioned the thing about running greens and that, I did start stalking a few of the people in the top positions, and I can understand that it might be a bit kind of frustrating. I don't know if I've already got used to it. It seems a tiny bit slow, but that can't possibly have happened. And at the end of the day, this is like first run, and I'm rambling. Oh, I've missed one, which doesn't help. But yeah, it's still faster. In fact, I can't even be bothered to find that last one. I've got my Regal provisions. Okay, so that, yeah, I mean that's 4 minutes, and I've basically never been able to do that on stream, talking and stuff. And that's about right, because yeah, I did like 8 or 9 7 runs, I think, before I dropped my son off. And yeah, 3:11, 3:12, 3:30, all of that kind of stuff. And none of them were like perfect RNG or anything. There was still kind of a good 15 seconds of running around. But yeah, I don't think anyone's mentioned the... oh, okay. Ambrose, you're the guy that's in the Sue category with me, aren't you? In first at the moment. Oh, no, that's Ludra, but you're high up there, aren't you? I think, if I remember rightly. Oh, by the way, don't worry about me trying to win first and stuff. I mean, I'm going for it now, but I don't want to win first. And if I did win first, I'd pass on it. So it's... I just can't control myself, it seems, because I'm going for 5th. Like, if I win 5th for the Flaming Go-Getter, I would collect that prize, but that is the only prize in this competition that I'd say that I want. And if I win anything else, I will be passing on it, so the next person gets it type thing. It just seems I really struggle with leaderboards. But thankfully this one's going to cost me about 40,000 enge less than the last one. Not that we talk about that, but then we're all struggling to not talk about what we're not supposed to talk about. Plus I figure if I hand them all in to start with, it kind of, you know, it supports the event and gets everyone kind of going high and stuff. And we can't let the Sue category be that much less than the head category and the executive category. Especially as they're all in the same dungeon now, apparently. Too soon, Argantus? But yeah, it looks like when I'm not streaming, I'll be able to do way more gathering and fit the 2 runs into one lot of potions. And when I am streaming, I should be able to fit 2 runs into 1 potion. So basically, that's what I'm happy about. But yeah, I don't think anyone's mentioned the fact that the AoE is a little bit more as well. I've definitely noticed the monsters are being caught by it a little bit further away. I mean, to be honest, I'm doing absolutely nothing. I should start reading out the messages maybe, so you know which ones I'm replying to. But yeah, I'm not doing particularly much that I wouldn't be doing normally. I still haven't stopped going into Cross Siege. Oh, you're not even picking them up? Oh dear. So I can't help myself. I mean, I'm still getting super excited for every saffron I drop, even though I don't even care about it. I seriously, I think I just have a problem. And it's not like I didn't know about this. But these problems aren't too bad. I've had like $5,000 psychological assessments, and I'm just an eccentric Englishman. There's absolutely nothing wrong with me. They made me do that before getting 50% custody of my son, and 50% custody is super rare in England. Super rare. Yeah, well, General, it seemed like it was that little update this morning. I mean, when I saw that it was updating, I was like, oh, maybe something cool's happened. But it was such a tiny update, and there was no part of me that thought in any way that it was going to be like a change to the staff or anything. So to notice it in the very first run suggests that it was quite a nice one. But it was kind of, I guess, a little bit expected. I mean, obviously I'm excited, but I don't think it was too much or anything. I'm going to have to try and control my excitement just in case. I'm sure if me specifically gets too excited about it, it will change. I'm sure that's not true. But sometimes it's hard not to think it. Why have my potions run out this time, mate? Oh, this was my second one, okay. Maybe I still have to, like... What's that red thing on the floor as well? I can't leave red things on the floor just in case it is stupid teacher that I've missed. I guess having PQ and potions left, I mean, that Dracula left takes them down pretty quick. Can I see what that T is from here? Can I see what it is? Yeah, I'm gonna pick it up. I like going to look at the leaderboards in the kitchen because they're kind of pretty. I don't know, it was very triggering. It reminded me of being at school. We had that kind of leaderboards up from like, you know, the 100 years ago and stuff, with a different name every year and stuff. Oh my god, what's going on in the market? Getting all this cheap stuff. I'm gonna try and focus a little bit more and not talk, because at the moment I'm only showing 4-minute and 5-minute runs. I think my middle finger on my left hand's gonna fall off by the end of this event as well. It seems to be encouraging me to do a few more runs, I guess, each day. I do find myself mounting a lot more because I can't walk fast enough to keep up with the mobs. Unless I get lucky. But I haven't noticed any damage nerf or anything. It still seems to be doing what it was before. But yeah, the AoE is definitely catching them further away. And I know that was an issue with the lower tier staffs. Not that I've really ever tried them, but it seemed to be from what people were saying. I'm not doing a very good job of not talking. I'm concentrating, to be honest. Very well. But yeah, decent map RNG and full concentration is definitely like 2 minutes 59 as possible. I would have thought quite easily now. But yeah, I always seem to have to do this running. Not enough to make me want to put that moon card thing on to see where the exit is. Maybe I should have saved that for the boss instead. I mean, 3 minutes 20 with a little bit of talk and stuff, that's definitely never happened. And like, there was a fair bit of running in that. I'd say nearly 30 seconds, if possibly. I won that one. it's already crossed my mind that when I'm not streaming and like fully focused and stuff, should I start trying to get 3 runs into one set of potions? Jesus. Just spurting stuff everywhere. Go on, hit me and you'll die from our course. Maybe not. Maybe I should start using that boundless roll as well instead of having to mount up. Because yeah, it's definitely harder to get the groups of the monsters now. It was a bit of a shame about that event. Like when I bought it up, it did seem to be something that was going to affect it. It's hard to like just be like, yeah, you're not supposed to, but there's nothing stopping you. That was a ricochet from a corner that far. Energy would help. Time to melt. Oh, you know what? Sod it. Oh, I missed a node as well. 2:59. I had to do it just to get a 2-minute run in. Even if I did miss 2 deep sea coffers and a T drop on the last mob. Oh no. Yeah, I could tell that this thing had definitely seemed to bother you, Argantus. So it's unfortunate for sure. I mean, a part of me tried to think for a bit if there was a way to kind of fix it mid-event, but it's going to be a struggle for sure. To the probably not possible level. So I'll do a few more runs before checking the boards again. Oh, that looks like, oh, that's the home emoticon. Sweet. Yeah, perfect use of it as well, I just realised, yep. I figured that one was like generally kind of good for expressing emotions, which, you know, a good emote should. thought of the PQ. My son's with his mum for the next 2 days as well, so probably gonna play quite a lot of runs. Not because of the event, just because I like doing the runs at the moment, it seems. And yeah, this has made it kind of a little bit exciting again. It got a bit kind of repetitive running alt perf. I mean, I'm still running alt perf, but yeah, it's more fun. It's how I expected the stuff to be. Because I mean, I do have, you know, good relics with it and use all the potions, so with all of that, it should feel a little bit kind of good. Want to buy aimbot. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna. I think I might start using Boundless Evade just to make all my potion costs even higher. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I also didn't mean to cancel it. Got a Nebulon from Siege this morning out of a few runs. I haven't got one of them for a while. That's the thing that I've got least of from Frostfall. I can't remember if I sold some or not. But yeah, I got like 20 of them. I'm sure I had more than that. I love the way the boss melts now as well. That's without the Titan as well. That's why I think it was probably quite noticeable in Siege. Oh shit, did I? Ah, a purple. Yeah. I don't think there's anything purple that I get too worried about. You'll probably see, War General, that I'm pretty bad at picking stuff up. It tends to be speed and mythic nodes. And I do love it. Purples are often that blood claim thing, and I do love them, but they're so cheap in the market. Although, to be fair, I had like 7,000 of them a week ago, so using like 5 or 6 each run, they're still not going to last very long. That's why I'm trying to stock up. Or maybe it was a chest as well. Where am I going? Yeah, like that. It's definitely, you can see the AoE's a tiny bit bigger. Not massive, but definitely a little bit. I thought I heard a monster break out of freeze then. Maybe I've missed one. What's hi, yeah. I haven't even looked at it. I must admit I was a little bit excitable this morning and just jumped on and stuff, and as I was loading up OBS I was like, I didn't check that. I'm sure the excitement will wear off soon. Actually, well, or at least calm down a little bit, and I will take a look. 319 talking and everything. No, the staffs have had their little upgrade. I mean, that's a 319 run talking and stuff like that. That hasn't been possible, and it's considerably more fun to use it. It seems it's got a small speed upgrade, an AoE upgrade. Yeah, I think out of maybe 60 runs on stream, I did 2 of them within 10 minutes, whereas now I've got like enough potion left over that it's becoming a bit wasteful.